Hello, everybody. My name is Greg. If you're new here, welcome. I'm just documenting my cancer journey. Um, I was diagnosed with colon cancer back in October, I think the 17th or the 18th, not really sure. Last week, Wednesday, I had my first chemo treatment. It was I don't even know, 5 UF or something. I have no idea. But it went good. I didn't really get sick until after I returned the machine uh later on that day. I got home, started feeling bad, and I went to sleep. I slept all day Wednesday after the treatment, all day Thursday, getting up, for bathroom breaks and stuff like that, and ate a little bit, but I mainly slept from Wednesday, and then I woke up Friday at 8 a.m. and now here it is, Tuesday morning at 4:30, and I've been up since Friday. Delirium, I guess, has kicked in. I contacted my oncologist yesterday. They were supposed to call me back to try to write me some medication for sleeping, but the nurse said she had to talk to my doctor. Sorry, I got chemo brain. But, anyways, she called back and asked me if I took a certain medication that they had already wrote me. And I told her, yes, I did. And she said, well, that should help with sleeping. I said, well, I've been up since Friday at 8 a.m. Um, and I haven't been able to sleep. And she said she would call me back, and she never did. I'm hoping that they call me sometime this morning and the doctor calls me in something to help me sleep. This has been really hard. Uh, Struggling financially. I'm on disability. They give me SSI, but that doesn't cover the amount of doctor trips and stuff like that that I have to pay for, and medications that Medicaid doesn't cover. Really hard. Um, I have numbness in my fingertips, in my toes, neuropathy. Don't really feel great. I'm doing the best I can. It all feels like it's just a dream. I've been getting real red. My face, you can probably see, is red. The side effects, I've been hallucinating. I told the doctor it's like I have flashes of like black shadows, and it comes from inside me and it comes out of me, and they just run everywhere. But I know that it's the chemo or whatever side effects. I let them know about that. And then my blood pressure's been really high. It's been like 210 over like 120, 130. And they're aware. They got me on lisinopril, 5 milligrams, but it's not working. I go to see my primary doctor uh, on the 19th. Sorry, I get emotional now. I never used to be emotional. I don't know. It's so embarrassing and weird. But I'm documenting this for my records, and uh, maybe my son might see this video one day. It's hard. It's like I'm living in a nightmare. I'm in a dream, like it ain't real. I just want it to be over. I don't feel too good. I'm always, as you can see, I'm in my bed, doing the best I can, trying to fight, but it's hard. I want to thank people that have donated to my GoFundMe. You guys bought me this to keep my ears warm. I still need to get a hoodie because during treatment I get real cold. Like when I grab something out of the fridge while I'm not allowed, I can't because it freezes my fingertips. Like it feels like they're burning. And I need to get some gloves. My mom, before I found out all this, her full-time caretaker, she's sick, has dementia, and it's hard knowing that she's trying to fight all the stuff that she has wrong with her to take care of me now. And I just want to get better so I can help take care of her because she's not going to be here much longer. She's getting really bad. She has good days and bad days, but it's hard for me having anybody, take care of me and depend on me. I don't like it. And I know I'm supposed to, but I still take out the trash and do as much as I can to help her because she's unable to. She's on full-time oxygen also. But I'm doing the best I can. And this video is definitely not for a pity party for me because I could care less. I just want to feel better and be able to take care of my mother until she passes. God knows I love her. She took care of me, but she can't take care of me right now. But she's trying, and I commend her for that. And I want to document as much of this as I can. I don't like being on camera. I'm camera shy, I guess. Fear of judgment, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. It's hard. You never really know what people are going through until you go through it yourself. I apologize for the crying, y'all. I'm fighting it back the best I can. But I just wanted to get on here. I know there's people that think that I'm faking this, but I have other people that seen my paperwork, documents, photos I've posted, and they think it's funny. And they don't believe that I'm really going through this, but I'm somehow doing this for attention. To maybe try to get to be able to see my son that I haven't seen in 2 years, that I love dearly. But if I do die, this video hopefully will be up and he'll be able to see it one day. I got an appointment to see my oncologist coming up next week for another treatment. I think I'm gonna request to pause it for a couple months because I've had the last 6 months 4 surgeries. I had a upper colon resection done where they took out I think 11 or 17 inches of my colon, And I still have the holes in my stomach. They're healing. And I have my, I don't know if y'all can see my port. I got my port in there. It's healing. Just got a little lump in there. Sorry for the shaking, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and ramble. And plus, it feels good to talk because I'm alone in this room. Worthless, useless. Nobody to talk to, really. And who knows? I might get one or two comments that I can read to keep me occupied. Sorry, I'm fighting it, y'all. But I'm doing the best I can. It's really hard. I've never had long hair in my life. It's driving me crazy. I said I was gonna cut it. It's been 2 years. I said I don't want to cut it until I see my son again. But I think I'm gonna have to cut it because it's driving me crazy. But I apologize for the sniffling, y'all. But yeah, I've been up since Friday at 8 a.m. I've tried taking Tylenol PM, other stuff. I'm not dehydrated. I drank 10 of these today, green tea. But this all it just a few months ago, like 6 months ago before my surgeries, I was feeling fine, healthy, normal. Only thing that really my issues and symptoms were I kept going to the bathroom, and every single time I went to the bathroom, I would fill the toilet up with what seemed like a cup of coffee worth of blood. And I told my primary care, and she had me get a colonoscopy. And I'm trying to think because I have chemo brain. It's hard to think. But she had me get a colonoscopy. I ended up having three polyps in my colon, a 30 millimeter, a 25 millimeter, and a 10 millimeter, and they removed them. I posted on this channel a short, the call from my colonoscopy doctor telling me that it was cancerous. And when I was talking to him, I sounded, like normal, but I was, I think, in shock, like disbelief, that I just knew there was no way that it was cancer. But cancer doesn't run in my family. I had a DNA test or whatever they do done, and everything come back normal. Said that it's not hereditary. They don't know how I got it or why. Probably my diet, addicted to sugar. That I've been doing really good. I don't eat sweets no more. I don't drink pop no more. I haven't had a pop in almost 9 months, closer to a year. I only drink water and this green tea. But I've been eating a lot healthier. Before I started all the surgeries and the treatment, I had actually got up to 10 to 15,000 steps a day. Strong, energetic, feeling good. But then I had surgery and it brought me down. And then I was only getting 50 to 60 steps a day, mainly to the bathroom. And now, well, I can check I got an Apple Watch, but I check my heart rate and my count steps. 350 steps I got. Today, I averaged, I try to get at least 500. It's hard to get that, but the uh, the chemo treatment is horrible. The side effects. I'm in a hoodie, and I think it's 78 the temperature in my room, and I'm still cold. Well, I have this on around my neck. It keeps my neck warm. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to jump on and do this video and talk a little bit about what I got going on. I'm delirious, obviously. Been up since Friday. And like I said, I hope that they call me today and can prescribe something to help me sleep. Tylenol PM don't work. I'm just ready. And I feel that like I need sleep so bad. I know, you know what I mean? I had nausea from it, but that's gone now. Now it's like pure adrenaline. I have like, I guess it's uh, super high clarity or whatever first. Like my thoughts and my processes that normally come slow to me earlier today were coming to me real fast. I actually typed out a cancellation letter uh, saying that I was quitting chemo because I can't handle this. The side effects are too bad, but I'm not going to give it to my doctor. And I don't even know how I typed it out and even made it, but I did. Because my body and everything that I got going on is just it's making me not want to do it because the symptoms are so bad. But they're supposed to, help me with my side effects. They told me to speak up and tell them what I have going on, what's wrong, what's going on, and I have. I've called them. I've left voicemails. They say they're gonna call me back and they're gonna do something, and they don't until like I go into the visit and talk to the doctor, and then things happen. But I'm on state Medicaid, so they're not gonna, you know, in my mind, they're not gonna do what I feel they should. But I called the 24-hour line, and I told them I was having swelling in my neck where my port uh, plastic tube goes into my vein or my main artery right here, and it was feeling puffy and swollen inside, but not showing any signs on the outside. And they told me, I called them yesterday at 3 o'clock in the morning. They told me to contact my oncologist, and like I said, I did. They called me today and asked me if I took uh, my uh, olanzapine 5 milligram because that's supposed to help me sleep after the chemo, and I told them I took it and it ain't doing nothing. And she said that she was gonna speak with my oncologist and she would call me right back, and she didn't call me. So I don't even know if she's gonna call today, but I hope she does. And I know people are gonna say you need to call them and bug them, and that I'm the type of person that I don't like to bother people. I don't want to, um, you know, cause a scene, even though it may not be causing a scene. I don't want to be confrontational. My personality is I try once, and if I get shot down, then okay, you won't hear from me again. Type of person, I guess. I don't know, and I don't want to be a bother. I feel like if I say something that they're gonna get mad at me, and then I really won't get the treatment that I need because they won't like me as a person. So I just keep my mouth shut and I deal with it. I know I'm probably rambling on. Forgive me. I have, I guess they call it chemo brain and a little delirium from being up since Friday. But that's all I got for now. Hopefully, I get better at being in front of the camera and talking. But if you have any questions for me or anything like that, you can ask in the comment section. I'll respond to each and every one. I got nothing else to do except deal with these side effects, fight this cancer. I'm not going to quit even though I want to. And say what's up to maybe one or two people that might comment. Uh, Thank you guys if you watched and made it this far. I appreciate each and every one of you. If there is anybody for watching. And I ask that you guys pray for me. Pray that I can beat this. And for strength. God knows I need it. I need all the prayers I can get. I love you guys. I don't feel good. I'm going to end this. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless. Bye.